Hi children, welcome back to your next mathematical section. In this video, we shall discuss about bar model. What do you mean by bar model? In maths, a bar model is a pictorial representation of a problem or concept where bars or boxes are used to represent the known and unknown quantities. Here in this section we will discuss about how to use bar model for solving addition and subtraction problems. Now there are different types of bar models. What we are going to use is named as part whole model. Now this is the bar model which we are going to use to solve the problems. Here as I said, we can name this bar model as part whole. Do you know what is mean by whole? W-H-O-L-E, whole. The word meaning of whole is full, complete. Now here, this is the whole part of the bar model we can say, and these are the two parts what we discussed. Okay, now let us see how to use this bar model to solve addition and subtraction problems. Just watch out this example. Here, in the parts, I have the numbers 20 and 30. So, these are the parts numbers 20 and 30. Now, I don't know what is the number. It will come in the whole part. So, to get this whole part, what I must do is, I must add these two numbers. What is there in the parts. So, I have 20 plus 30. What do you get if you add 20 plus 30? Yes, it is 50, right? So, in the whole part I have to write 50. Okay, now can you understand one thing? To get the number in the whole part, always we have to add the numbers in the parts. Correct? Whatever number it may be. Here it is 20 and 30. In any other case, to find the whole number in the whole part of a bar model, what we have to do? We have to add the numbers in the parts. Suppose I have the number given in the whole part and I have a number in one of the part and another part is missing. That is, the whole number I know and one part of the number I know, but I don't know what will come in this part. So here what you have to do, now you know, isn't it? It will be 30. How did you get 30? By subtracting. What from what? From 50 I have to subtract 20. That will be the number which comes over here, right? So 50 minus 20, my number will be 30. Correct? Again, one more example. Suppose I don't know this part number. What is this part number I don't know means how will I get? Yes, again from the total 50, that is from the whole number minus this part number. So 50 minus 30 I get 20. Correct? So you understood the relation between the numbers in the bar model. So now let us see few more examples using bar model. Now let us see few more examples, that is when the statement problems are given, how to use the bar model to solve them. Okay, now there is a question on your screen. The question says that I had 402 stamps with me. That is, a girl, Reena, she had 402 stamps with her and she gave 325 stamps to her friend. Now how many stamps are left with her? That is the question. Okay, now from the given information, what are the things given in this bar model you can find? Yeah, the total is given. The total number of stamps what she had is given. So that means the whole number is given. Yes, children? Yes. So what is the whole number? 402. That many stamps she had. And then another thing is, she had given 325 stamps to her friend. That means these two parts, out of these two parts, one part number is given. How much she has given, right? That is 325 is given. Now what is missing? One of the other part number is missing. That is what actually we have to find. How much is left with her, right? So this is the missing one. This is what I have to find. So here to find this, what must I do? Yes, from the whole number I should subtract the one of the part number, isn't it? So what will be my statement here? So to get the answer, this is what I have to do. From 402, I have to subtract 325. And if you do your subtraction strategies, you will get the answer as 77. So the missing part number is 77. So this is my whole number. This is one of the part number. And this is the another part number. Okay, clear? Now look at the next statement problem. Look at the question on the screen. Okay, what it tells. Ravi has 125 red beads and 200 blue beads to make a necklace. If he make a necklace using these beads, how many beads will be there in the necklace? That's a question. So here, what are the informations given? From the given information, what are the numbers given in the bar model you can find? Yes, total is not given, right? We need to find the total. How many beads will be together they are asking. That means the whole number is missing. So I need to find the whole number, right? Now red beads is given, blue beads is given. If you add the red beads and blue beads together only we will get the total, right? So that means one part number and one more part number, both are given. So one part number you can take it as red beads number, another number you can take it as blue beads number. So that is 125 and 200. So now how to get this total number of beads? By adding these both. Am I right? So 125 plus 200. So if you do your addition processes, you get the answers as 325. Okay, so my part number is 125, 200 and my whole number is 325. So the total number of beads in the necklace will be 325. So this is how you can use the bar model to solve statement problem. First read the problem, understand what are the things given there, whether it's the whole number is given or whether it's the parts given, and substitute the numbers according. If parts na, substitute the numbers in the parts. If the whole number is given na, substitute it there and find whether I should add to find the answer or subtract to find the answer. So it is easy to solve statement problems using bar model. Let us see your homeworks today. Here these are your homeworks. Here I have not given any statement problems, just bar models I have given. Now in this there are 4 bar models. You can see in each part it is something missing over there. In each bar model few parts are missing. You have to find the missing parts in the bar model. And this is your second question. Complete question number 1 given in exercise 2G. You can refer your maths content book page number 41 to get the question. So complete your homework. Meet you all in the next session. Thank you children.